Hello everybody, my name is Pet Bong and welcome back to Crash Course Series with Pen Pedro. In today's video, we're going to be talking about how to formulate your story. What your story is you just simply sharing with your potential prospects and customers the reason why you got started with your health, what type of results that you got, and also the vision that you have for yourself. Because John C. Maxwell said it best. He said, people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. And that's why you want to be able to share and be open. I'm going to give you two different formats that you can use. The first one for product presentation, where you're sharing about the results that you've gotten through the 8-week challenge. And secondly, your opportunity testimonial. So we can know a little bit about your background and what makes you driven to succeed in this business.
So for the first part of your ID, it's called the product story, or your product testimonial. This is where you want to be able to share what kind of results that you receive with the products. So you want to start off with number 1, hello, my name is Pet Bong. Pretty simple. Step 2, you want to be able to name your title, what you do for a living, because it offers credibility to your presentation. So if you're a professional ballroom dancer, a personal trainer, or nutritionist, school teacher, whatever it is that you do, you want to be able to let everybody know what you do. Okay, so step 3, before entering the 8-week challenge or your health, you can list your conditions. So conditions can be, such as, I lacked energy, I had bad digestion and I couldn't go to the restroom, or I had excess amount of weight, or I had a hard time gaining any weight. Okay, so that's step 3. So number 4 is, after joining the 8-week challenge, these are my results. And you want to be able to share with everybody, if you've lost any type of weight, if you, have an easier time going to the restroom, if you feel better, your energy-wise. And you always want to be able to back it up with a before and after photo, because, pictures are worth 1,000 words. And it's going to give you credibility to what you're saying with your results. And you always want to give a disclaimer and always say, by the help of exercise and watching my diet, I was able to get these results, okay? And you end it off with a conclusion statement, however you feel, and that's the reason why, I love your health, or that's the reason why I want to be able to share the products with everybody else. Continuing on from your product story is the opportunity story. So if all you wanted to just share your product testimonial, that's perfectly fine. But if you also want to share the opportunity story, this is how you would transition. Okay, so you can start off by saying, the products are great and all, but more importantly, okay, step 1, state the reason you are sharing this opportunity today. And I'm going to share with you guys, my personal story so you can see how I use this formation, okay? So step 1 would state the reason you're sharing this opportunity today. The reason why I'm sharing this opportunity today is because I saw a way it can right a lot of wrongs that happened to me while growing up. So number 2, what happened to you when you were younger that inspired you to want to change? At the age of 5, I saw my father leave my mother for another woman. And he pretty much left us there to die. He didn't provide her with any type of financial or emotional support. And my mother being, uneducated, she didn't have too much schooling and she didn't speak too much English. She had to go back on the job market and to find a job that was going to be able to help her provide for the kids. And, she worked really hard and she did the best that she can to try to provide for us. But it was just barely enough to get us by. And it hit me when, she came home one night, her hand was cut really bad and it was bleeding, and she refused to go to the hospital because we didn't have insurance or we didn't have the extra funds. And, she always did the best that she can. But for us, I remember, going to school, not having, the cool clothes, not having a lot of confidence. I used to get picked on, all the time. And on top of that, I was constantly being compared to my older brothers and sisters, and just like, I always felt like I wasn't good enough, that I wasn't as talented or smart as them. And, to be the youngest, I just felt helpless because I really couldn't do much or help out, with the family. To finish off, you want to be able to share your vision and the conclusion statement. What your vision is just letting people know, what do you see yourself accomplishing through your health as a financial vehicle? What does time freedom and money mean to you? And ultimately, what do you want to stand for? Okay, so for me, because I saw that, my father wasn't in my life and my mother was always busy working, it was a hard childhood for me. So in the future, I see that my husband and I, we're going to be in our children's lives. We're going to have that time to spend with them, because kids, growing up, they need that affection, that coaching, to be able to build that confidence, to build their character. And I want to be able to just, repay back my mother and give her everything, because being at the age that she's at, she shouldn't be working anymore. And through my story, I hope to inspire other people as well to, go after their dreams and, to be that role model, and that's what, I see that I can accomplish here with your health. And that's the reason why I'm sharing this opportunity with you today.
So that is the format on how to create your story. So from there, what you want to do is just to take the format and write down everything so you can organize your thoughts. And from there, your sponsor will help you to structure and formulate it even further. And you are, on your first step to presenting, and you're going to be ready to go. And the most important thing is just making sure that you're comfortable and you're proud to be able to share the story that you have, because you are going to be able to affect a lot of people and really inspire other people to want to make a change, that want to take action. Okay, so that is all I have for today. And if you guys need help, you know where to find me. Okay, so I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.